The Blacklist Season 10 Episode 1. After the Season 9 finale of The Blacklist aired on May 28, 2022, viewers have had to wait an inordinately lengthy 8 months for the Season 10 premiere. The show's final season and the threats Raymond Red Reddington faces as an old enemy, Wu Jing, launches an effort to band together with all the criminals Red has harmed make this, NBC recently stated, the ultimate season of the program. Wu Jing is described by Red in the first episode of The Night Owl as the last weapon in the palm of Marvin Gerard, the concierge of crime's confidant, attorney, and BFF since the beginning. The last thing Marvin did to harm Red in Season 9 was give Wu Jing a list of criminals that Red and the task force had collaborated to apprehend. This list is a powerhouse that grants its owner a great deal of influence. The first few minutes of The Night Owl feature the explosion of at least 3 powder kegs. The scene begins with guest actor and former task force agent Aram Mujtabi frolicking from the Met to his go-to method of transportation, his beloved bicycle. Along the way, Aram sees a lone, recognizable figure in the distance. He calls out to the man several times, but each time he ignores him. That is, until the man is ready to get into a taxi, and Aram recognizes his longtime friend and coworker in a frightening way. And that is explosive keg number 2, James Spader in all his beard and long hair splendor, providing serious throwback, fugitive vibes to Red's most wanted portrait from the premiere episode. The fact that this new Red is completely alone, other from the abundance of hair, stands out. In order to make his getaway before powder keg number 3 detonates a real bomb that Red concealed in a townhouse, he lacks a security guard, a driver, and buddies to accompany him on the street. Red doesn't seem to want to subject the people he cares about to the danger collateral swarm's damage while being aware of it. Why would he not alert Chuck, Dem, or the task force of his presence or anything else? When Chuck tells Dem that he received a strange postcard from Red's former boss written simply with Red, only Red's former bodyguards truly get how serious the situation is. This postscript contains a message that can only be understood by them. In this episode, in addition to Wu Jing, there are additional former blacklisters, however not all of them make it out alive. With each new episode of Season 10, it can be anticipated that the crew will expand significantly. Those who are still alive at the end of The Night Owl mark an impressive start. The FBI task force appears little in comparison to the growing gang of crooks. Red calls the FBI team at the post office black site more of a coffee klatch than a force when he first shows up there. The introduction of Sia Malik, who is crucial in cracking the case of The Night Owl, to agents Dem Zuma and Donald Ressler, however, signals a shift in the narrative. In actuality, she risks her life in support of the group that her mother, Agent Mira Malik, worked with before being killed in Season 1. When she gains access to the task force and promotes herself for a formal position on the FBI team, Sia demonstrates her tenacity and dependability. It's unclear if director Harold Cooper would hire her, but it's clear that the task force and Red will require all the assistance they can get to defend against Wu Jing's expanding network of retaliation. Netflix currently offers streaming access to The Blacklist's first 9 seasons. Sundays at 10 p.m. at NBC broadcasts brand new episodes. I hope you enjoyed the video. To watch more of them, flip the bell symbol on the channel and subscribe. To support the channel, leave a like as well. I appreciate your time and interest.